Hey everybody, this is Captain Kyle. I have a special review for you today. Today I have Black Starscream and Sunstorm, eHobby exclusives, but I'm actually not reviewing them. I'm reviewing these, the smaller versions that I just got from AliExpress. And I have to say, I did not intend to buy these particular bots. I thought I was getting a Black Starscream and a Sunstorm in miniature, but with more modern joints and capabilities, but I was kind of pleasantly surprised, though slightly disappointed, to find that they were exactly the same as the original Seeker molds that were used for the original Transformers made miniature. So we're going to take a look at them, see if they're cool, and I think for anyone who likes Transformers, it's a really good addition to the collection and a conversation piece. Be right back. Now I'll start with the small Black Starscream. Now this is not a versus review, but I did bring out my original eHobby Black Starscream so that you could see the scale of it next to the original. And it's definitely about half the height, half the size. Now it came in this box. It had all the same accessories as the original. It also came with instructions. It did not come with a sticker sheet for this one. So I think somebody dropped it. I don't know, putting it together. But still, honestly, looking at the sticker sheet that came with the mini Sunstorm, not that big of a deal. But looking at the two, you can see there is a difference in how this one looks because of the lack of stickers. But still, as a version of the Black Starscream, though why they call him just black, I'm not quite sure, since he does have gold and silver, or gray, additional parts. Now, as you might imagine, since it is a replica of the original, it has about the same posability. You can move the arms. I mean, you can flip the feet a little bit, but that doesn't really help you do anything. Because of the nature of the transformation, the arms can go a little wider, so he can be firing in two directions at once. But otherwise, he's pretty much just a brick. Now, I have to say, he does flip back, which happens with some originals. His head flips back a little bit, his canopy comes up. But in general, it's a decent replica of the original mold in miniature. Now, he does come with the missiles, he does come with the guns. They were not on a sprue, but that's okay. He comes with the fists, and he does come with landing gear. However, the landing gear, unlike what we do with a lot of the Seekers, I don't know if you do this with yours, but we usually open up the canopy and put it right in there to store it. This landing gear is a little too long. It doesn't quite fit in the canopy, so I have to keep it separate. That being said, let's take a look at him in jet mode. Now, transformation is identical to the original. You have to take these itty bitty fists, put them aside. There's no place for them in jet mode. You also have the launchers with the guns. Springs don't seem to do too much, but you do have to press down on the little black bar, the launcher, in order to get the guns out. We'll put those aside. Now, the directions normally show you taking it entirely apart and putting it all back together, but most Transformer fans that I know would actually take it and flip it around. Now, he does have one sticker on the nose because there was an extra sticker with Sunstorm. We'll get to him soon. Don't worry. Now, the rudder, tail wings, whatever they're called, they pop off pretty easily, but pop back on just as easily. And now he's in jet mode. We're going to put on the launchers, and we have the small missiles that go right in. There is some kind of spring mechanism. I can feel it in there, but it's not really that powerful, and it's not launching the missiles all over the place. I put on the landing gear just so I can put it there, and there he is in jet mode, the Black Starscream. And there he is next to the actual eHobby exclusive Black Starscream. And as you can see, again, this is a much smaller plane, but identical in detail. I don't have the missiles for the Black Starscream regular sized handy. They're in a box somewhere, so deal with it. But both cool fighter jets, and obviously this one's very cool. Again, I can't quite fit, I can almost fit the landing gear inside the canopy, but again, I think it's just a smidgen too long, so it doesn't actually work. But you can fly him around. Now, I'm not sure, I didn't read up on why they have a black version of Starscream. I don't know if this is supposed to be Starscream right before he crumbles into dust after Galvatron blasts him, but I've always thought he should be a different Transformer. I was thinking Stormbringer is a good name for him, so you can add another Seeker jet to your collection. To my knowledge, and you can of course correct me in the comments below, there has never actually been a black version of Starscream that was shown in a comic or cartoon. I'm sure on the cartoon, other than of course him being blasted to dust. But if this character was ever used in any of the comic books that you know about, please let me know. I'd love to check it out. I don't know if they made him into a Starscream or if they just created a new character, which would be cool. But now we're on to Sunstorm. Now I did put the stickers on Sunstorm that came with him, and like a lot of the knockoff reissues that are even regular size, he didn't have any factory stickers on him, but he did come with the factory stickers, and even the stickers that are on him are slightly different in color in some areas. Like you'll notice above on the upper part of the legs, the thighs, no, he doesn't have knees, it's hard to tell. There are blue stickers on the mini one, but red on the original. But overall, the stickers are pretty good, pretty faithful to the original toy, though the adhesive on them sucks. They've been popping off on me after I put them on quite a bit. I've taken a knife blade and tried to push them down, so they might even pop off during this review. So I'm not that concerned about the stickers. I'm probably gonna check out some of the repro sticker sites eventually. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother because just the two of them and they kind of look fine without the stickers. I could probably find some Decepticon symbols for the wings here. But one of those repro label sites might have a scaled down version of the original Seeker stickers, or they could create it. And then you can apply those stickers and they might stick a little bit better. I'm hoping that a lot of those sticker places, their adhesive is a little bit better than on these. Now there is a slight difference, and it might be hard to tell on camera, but a very slight difference in tone. This one is a little bit lighter, just a tad bit, than the actual eHobby exclusive, but still it's pretty darn close. And again, it's a very cool figure. Posability, again, same as the other one. You can move the arms, maybe spread them a little bit, maybe have them flying around like this, shooting in all directions. And he doesn't seem to wobble back as much as the Starscream. Could be a quality control issue. Quality's still good on the Black Starscream, but it seems slightly better on the Sunstorm. It's still a fun toy though. Let's put him into jet mode. One thing I do like with a lot of the newer versions of the Seeker jets, even the classics and Robot Masters, is you don't have to worry about the fists. You don't have to put aside as much stuff and potentially lose weapons. There's still things to lose, but at least if you transform them in either direction, all the pieces are attached somewhere. One thing I did just notice is that the nose cones gotta kind of twist them the other direction because they're turned so that they're a little bit upturned. So if you want them to look right, you just twist the nose cone, seems to move easily enough. And stickers are popping off. Yeah, like I said, the sticker adhesive, not the best. You try to make it stay, but even if it comes with the stickers, if you decide to get this, you might want to get new stickers just so you don't go flying everywhere. Trust me, putting on the stickers and having them pop off over carpeting, it's usually better because it doesn't stick to the floor and then you have to scrape it up. But at the same time, it can be hard to find if they fall between, fibers in the carpet. But there he is in all his jet glory, a very handsome jet. Now what's interesting is they did put a sticker in with the ones that you actually put on that's a silver and black square with the Decepticon symbol in it to kind of go in the place of the rub sign. I'm just noticing that on my original Sunstorm, the stickers want to come off too. So I don't know what it is with even official releases, but I'm glad that in most cases, except for some of the Titans, usually they go without stickers on the new ones. So there they are together side by side. Again, you might be able to tell this one's a little more yellow than orange, but still a cool jet fighter, a great conversation piece, and I might have to use crazy glue on the stickers, but it's a pretty cool piece overall. If you like the Seeker jets, if you like to have different sizes of the Seeker jets, these are obviously not nearly as small as the world's smallest that actually transform. And then there's the world's smallest that don't transform, which aren't really Transformers to me, but they're cool. Though I actually found a Starscream that was even smaller than the world's smallest Starscream. Oh, I launched his missile. Let's see how far they go. Yeah, they don't really go. So these guys cost me $13.99 a piece through AliExpress. I'm gonna put a link down in the description for you if you want to get them. And it was like $2.17 shipping, 17 cents, something like that. $2.17 for the shipping. So for a little over 30 bucks, with the tax and all that stuff, I got two small versions of these cool Seeker jets. that are eHobby exclusives that might be a little more expensive to get nowadays, at least in their original size and form. But again, a cool pair of jets. They do have Thundercracker and Thrust and Dirt. They have a bunch of the other Seeker jets as well in the same size. I may go back and get those eventually, but if you like Transformers, almost an oddity, but definitely cool knockoffs, these might be for you. So while you're waiting for your jets to fly in from China, you might want to check out some of these other videos over here. You can subscribe down there. You can do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, to tell me what you think of these guys. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, have fun and good hunting.